Hello friends, our today's activity is cardboard loom. As you can see, the name suggests a cardboard loom. We will be needing a cardboard, scale, pencil, scissors and two color wool bundles. So we are going to learn how to make a loom for weaving out of this simple cardboard. See, this is a very rough cardboard that I have. We will first make a loom out of this cardboard. Mark 5 inches by 5 inches. We'll take this cardboard size in a square shape of 5 inches by 5 inches. This is 1 inch, 1. So we have this square of 5 inches by 5 inches. We'll cut this. This is a 5 inches by 5 inches cardboard square that I have used. I'm going to mark half inches on all the 4 sides and draw a line. So it will become like a border. So this is half inches on all 4 sides. The reason for marking this is we are going to cut notches on the 2 sides, either this side or either this side, because it's a square you can use from any 2 sides. So I'm going to cut notches, that is slits of 1/4 inches on 2 sides up and down, and this 2 side will be useful or handy for us to hold the cardboard loom that we are preparing, and it will help us in easy weaving. So now, as I said, we are going to mark 1/4 inches. So this is half inch, and now we are going to mark 1/4 inch. In your scale you will see, if you can see, this is 1 inch, this line is half inch, and this line in between is the 1/4 inch. So you're going to place your scale on this line and mark at 1/4 inches. So if it is easy for you, then mark at a half inch first and then the line in between. These lines should be perfectly marked. And this is this line. Similarly over here. Now you can see that we have marked 1/4 inches on both the sides. We will draw a line, but not in the middle, but we'll draw the lines on the upper side. These lines will be your guiding lines. Now we will make slits, small slits on this 1/4 inch marking that we have made. Cut only till this line where we have marked the half inches. So we have finished cutting these notches or the slits that we have made. Our cardboard loom is now ready. Now we will load this woolen thread in our loom. So I'm taking 2 color woolen threads. If you want, you can take 3 color, but for loading we'll just need 1 color. I'm taking a dark color woolen thread. This first thread will start from the first notch. I will fix this inside like this. When I'm loading this thread like this, there are chances that I might pull this very strongly and this wool end can come out. So I'm going to secure this with a piece of tape. I'm slipping it into the slit or the notch that we've created right in front of the first where we put. Then over here, see from behind, I will take it like this, and then again to the same. See that you're not pulling your thread very strongly or tightly. So there I finished. I'm going to secure this loose end with a tape again.